Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new video. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are subscribed, hello. I am bringing you a new Gather and Chat episode. It has been a hot minute since I've done one of these videos, and it is well overdue because not only do I like putting these videos up on my channel from time to time, I feel like they're very good podcasty style update sort of videos where I can just sit and chat to you for a moment. But I also have an insanely big pile of magazines that I need to go through. This is a pile of Hollywood Reporter magazines that have been sitting in the bottom of my little art cart. I have a little lower shelf of my art cart where I put magazines, and once it gets to like the top edge, like not over the brim, but like it's a full pile, I then need to start to go through those magazines, or else I recycle them out. I don't let myself go through them if I do not keep it tidy and, maintain the pile so that I don't enter like magazine hoarding status. Anywho, we are doing two things here. I am going through my magazine pile, cutting out some ephemera, just, the usual here. For the most part, most of this ephemera is stuff that I end up using for art journaling. You would have seen that one little picture of like Encanto. That would have been for my planner journal. Anything that's like images of people or pictures from a movie or something. I think in this particular episode, this video rather, there's just that one picture, that one Encanto image, because who wasn't singing We don't talk about Bruno for like weeks on end. Anywho, that is going into my planner journal. Everything else is all art journaling ephemera. And you see that I tend to go for textures and weird combinations of colors, things that I wouldn't be able to easily, recreate myself with paint or other media. That usually is what I like to be drawn towards. And the Hollywood Reporters are always great for me because they're big pages. So I get a lot of, ephemera real estate out of some of these pieces, which is really nice. So as I'm cutting some ephemera up, let me just give you an update on what's been going on. To be honest, my personal life has been like absolute chaos. I've just had a lot at home with family stuff and toddler stuff. So I've had just a really hard time lately juggling work life and personal life, mom life. It's just been a lot lately. March really kicked my butt, and April is sort of trending the same way, if I'm honest. And then throw in the April Art Challenge, and we've got just a whole lot of chaos going on. But let's talk about the April Art Challenge for a moment. I've been pretty consumed by it in a sense that I've just been really trying to stay on top of it, doing the daily prompts, trying to stay ahead as best I can, which has been obviously very challenging when I have a lot going on in my personal life. But the hard part too is that I already have such limited work time day after day, weekly, week after week as it is, that now a huge part of my work time is being dedicated to the April Art Challenge. So it's been hard. I'm not feeling burned out in a sense at this point. I'm just past the halfway mark on the challenge. I don't feel burned out on the challenge. I feel burned out that I can't go back, that I don't have more time to work on other stuff. Originally when I committed to hosting the April Art Challenge again, I thought that I was going to have more work time than what ended up actually happening. So that's been just something that's been kind of just weighing on me a bit, is that mentally, I want to be working on other things, but it's just a time issue. But I'm also just I like what I'm doing with the April Art Challenge this year, so I'm just really trying to stay at it. I've been kind of doing something that's very different for me. I've been concentrating on a lot more watercolor. And if you if you follow me on Instagram, then you've already seen all of this. But I've really been focusing on watercolor and ink, kind of melding the two together. But I would say most of the illustrations thus far have been primarily watercolor. And even just the way that it looks, I'm really doing like fully kind of rendered, fully illustrated little pieces, and it's kind of crazy. I've been doing it all in sketchbooks, but it's definitely the most time I feel like I've put into a challenge than I have before. So it's both, daunting that I'm like, okay, I still have the rest of the month to finish here on these very high level, super committed illustrations. But at the same time, I'm very happy with the way that it's all shaping up together. And it really feels like a little collection. So I'm excited to keep going, and we'll see where it ends up. And if I actually complete the whole month, we shall see. Another fun side to it is that I've actually been filming all of the sketching for it. And I've been doing that for Patreon, my sketchbook club over there, because it just so happened that like the one larger size sketchbook that I have in like this mixed media paper that I like is my sketchbook club sketchbook for Patreon. So I have like a rule that anything I do in that sketchbook, I have to film it. So I've literally been filming all of the sketching that I've been doing and just been cranking out tons of videos for Sketchbook Club. So that's over on Patreon if that's something that you want to see, sort of like my process of how I batch sketch and how I get things, brainstormed and going before they turn into, finished illustrations, basically what you're seeing over on Instagram. My other plan, kind of like phase 2 of once I have all these illustrations, I really want to create like cool mixed media backgrounds and then digitally kind of compile all of the daily prompts, daily illustrations together on these cool mixed media backgrounds and make like prints or some sort of big print or a zine or something with it, because the collection of artwork all together just looks so cool and I'm really proud of the work. So I definitely want to come up with some way to do that. So if I do move forward with that and I end up creating kind of mixed media backgrounds, that's probably something that I'll share here on YouTube, is me kind of collaging things together and compiling that all and trying to figure it all out. So as you can tell, I've been very consumed by the April Art Challenge. It's taking up all of my time, which is fine. Again, I'm very proud of that work. We'll see how the rest of the month goes. On the other side of things, I've also just been working on some shop stuff. If you purchased something from my last big shop update, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I love seeing you guys using the stickers and tagging me in your pictures of like your Buy Bun shop hauls. It's so fun to see. So thank you so much. But I am prepping for another big shop update. I have washi tape that is currently en route. It is on its way to me. Both a restock of the severed finger washi tape, the black and white ghost washi tape, and then brand new spooky teeth washi tape. I cannot wait to get my hands on that. I'm so excited. Other things that will be in that update is I'm going to put some Book of Bun zines like super on sale. I also have a bunch of like B grade stickers. You guys really love when I put B grade stuff up. So I have a nice little collection of B grade stickers that I will put up. So stay tuned for that shop update. I will, of course, let you know about all the details of that over on Instagram and here on YouTube when that goes down. Otherwise, stay tuned here on the channel for a new studio vlog coming soon, as well as a ephemera organization secrets video that is also coming soon. So be sure you're subscribed. Hit that notification bell so that you know anytime I put up a new video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little ephemera haul and update video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.